right now that alert
Black.
didn't go off.
You need to swap your reactive. I like whenever they swap it, they become a smaller dragon suddenly. Who got first?
Not me.
To redo
No one's.
your model drawing from 24 for next year
Kohal
out.
got first. Thank you, Kohal. Oh, Rel, thank you for the hydrate.
Ooh, actually, hang on.
It's the 28th.
I
28th.
grab something.
Yeah. It's my day to do, like, all the stuff that I neglect doing throughout the rest of the month.
Oh. What? What?
I update, like, my card and stuff.
Why that specific day?
Because it's so specific that nothing happens on it.
Oh, cool. That makes sense.
Unfortunately, next month that's a Saturday, so my logic is flawed.
Okay. It's this thing. Ah, no, wrong. Okay. Oh, no, wait, wrong one for me. Alright. So, while I am goober snooting around on my end, who would like to throw out the who wants to do bleh, English, not Englishing. Who wants to do the recap?
I don't remember what the fuck happened.
Radio silence.
Finished lighting portals. Elfman jumped home.
Child.
Dear God.
Yeah, the child.
Like
Dear
a
God.
cat.
Frog.
Just wanting life.
Frog.
Yeah, we pulled stuff out of the hat to protect the child. And also we killed a kite or something.
We tried to get the frog a body from my hat.
Yeah, got a weird creepy doll.
You mean Upton?
Is
Is Upton actually a frog?
Yeah, Afghan's a
And also summoned
bullywug.
forth an imp that said their name was Frog.
Yeah.
No, the imp wasn't named
Actually-
Frog. The creature was named Frog.
The creature
Not to
was
be confused
frog.
with Upgunk.
You all were confusing me because I thought you were talking about the thing we pulled out of the hat, and then I went, wait, you were pulling out you pulled out a toy doll. Are you referring to Ufgunk? And I was like, wait, Ufgunk's a frog?
They pulled two things out of the hat.
I pulled more than two things out of the hat that session.
There's a lot of stuff in that hat.
There were two living, breathing things
Yes,
pulled out
there
of the
you
hat.
go. Yeah, there you go.
There were two living, breathing things pulled from the hat, and Mirrodin's having a panic attack.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And we're going to
we broke
Motherthorn.
There was
Or
technically
Motherhorn.
3 living things pulled out of the hat, but there was only 2 living, breathing things pulled out of the hat.
And while we were
What
on
the
the road
fuck
to
does that mean?
I pulled out a plant.
A plant?
Oh,
Yeah.
for Pete's sake, it didn't do it
Oh.
again.
Oh, a tomato
But
plant.
it's
That's right. And I took it.
I was about to say, I could have sworn you're the one who took it.
It's also while we're on the road to Motherhorn from the child, we were talking about the situationship. I remember that because I'm the one that started that conversation because I was tired with the tension.
Ah, yes, the situation.
And then y'all decided to drop it after the last comment.
Is this such a... Oh my god, I hate this.
I don't push.
You have not convinced her that it's not also a situationship. You just convinced her that there's layers,
Like an
and she's
onion.
just
Like
not wanting
onions.
to pry right now. Yeah, like onions.
Dragons are like layers. Dragons like layers. Dragons have layers. There's layers all the way down.
Well, yeah, dragons have layers. They have skin, muscle, bone.
Sometimes they shed their outer layer.
I'm trying
Where's that
to
lizard?
put grids
Wait, do
fixed.
dragons shed outer layer?
Oh,
Or is that a lizard only thing? Like,
Stop dying.
no. Because those are technically lizards. Yeah, is shedding the outer layer of skin a lizard only thing? Or could dragons do it?
I mean, humans do it too.
Alright. Shedding the outer layer of skin all at once!
They don't do it all at once.
Wait, they don't. Yeah, you're right, they don't. Never mind.
I feel like Gresh sheds. Because they changed their scales.
so I am trying to get this to do a thing. Because I forgot all my settings.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Yep, I forget how to reset the freaking grids on a map.
Make sure you're on map layer and then right-click Advanced Transform, Resize Grid.
Alright, where is it? R. Resize to fit. There is no. Ah!
Are you needing to make the grid map match the one on the map, or are you needing
Yeah.
the size of the map changed?
I'm trying to get squares on the grid to match the squares on the picture. Again, because that's always my issue.
I might take a second. Let me
Anyways.
sort the mask up from roll 20 and go dry the back of my shirt. It's wet and it's clinging to me and it's cold.
Set dimensions, no.
I will be back.
I always forget to do this until the last moment. Sorry about all this.
No, you're good.
Okay. Right. Sorry, just. It's the last time you helped the elf guy finish his task so he could go home. You found a goblin child who was having some trouble with an enchanted kite. You helped her. And afterwards, you helped her settle down, find a place to rest. And very reluctant to leave her alone, Bunk reached into Houdini's hat to see if he could pull out something capable of looking after the kid, and pulled out a combination parrot, dragon, lizard thing. You don't know. It looked very emaciated and very unsettling, particularly for one person who had their reservations about the hat in the first place. And then when Houdini tried it, he pulled out a very buff little imp who offered to do the job for free because holy crap, that hat has some cool stuff in it. And leaving those two to look after this goblin child, you make your way towards Motherhorn, gossiping. Until the point of gossip became moot. And that is where we pick back up. Yeah, you are making your way to Motherhorn via the roads, which are existent, surprisingly. For such a craggy and steep place, it is a little surprising to find actual roads, but it's convenient.
This increases Mirden's level of concern.
Is there just this infinite void of concern that you're just continually chucking more concern into?
No. The concern is coming out of the bottomless pit because this is the Fae. If there's a road, is us using the road agreeing to the terms of using the road, which we are not aware of?
I don't think it gets that meta. I'm going to be real.
I can't trust the Fae on this.
It's simply a
I'm
footpath,
not a
darling.
blood-
These roads are made for
Thank
walking.
you, Oscar.
And walk-in's what I'll do.
Christopher!
I cannot trust the one who was raised by the Fae on this, because they don't trust the Fae, but they do. Because they very clearly are very happy about their time here in the Fae, yet they're also very adamant that no one else should spend more time here than, like, they had to. So there's something going on with their memories, obviously.
That's.
Or they're
Is this
just
an
quite
in-character
contrarian.
conversation? Is this an in-character conversation, by the way?
That is an in-character concern of Mirrodin.
Okay.
It's like,
The Lillian
And I meant,
conspiracy.
are we voicing this out loud? Because she will
As
have
you've-
a response to being voiced out loud.
But no, as you do come farther, you see this road. Oh, wonderful. It's good to see they have some sort of civilized travel way. Even though I have no feet. I suppose it's for the wagons. Endelyn does love a show.
It was good.
If she loved the
No.
show so much, why did she curse the good performers into turning into birds?
Oh, they call her Bitter End for a reason. She loves it until it gets better than her.
Would she also do it if it was a really shitty show?
No, then it's not better than her, but if they offend her...
It's walking the line of being
There
good
is
enough
quite a
not
thin-
to offend.
If it were a tightrope, it would be the size of a thread.
Yep.
Anyway, this. It looks rather kept, or at least rather well traveled. It doesn't seem too much in disuse. Seems alright. What the fuck was that noise? Just heard like a loud, weird pop from, I believe, your end. Are you good? Was that a hiccup?
It might have been a hiccup. It might have also been where I rested my head against my hand and it like bumped my headphones.
It sounded like clacking a cup against a surface. Like
That could be
playing
the
cups.
headphones.
Like this?
Eh,
Nope.
nah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Woo. Shall we?
If everyone's good and ready to go, I stare at Mirrodin a little bit. Don't want to not be 100% before we go to a place we're gonna have to make decisions.
If we need another break, so be it. It's perfectly understandable, and we have time. Time enough.
Yeah, we don't have any ongoing deals that will
No.
that make us have to go at any pace, unlike
I don't suppose
Neither.
you taking me with you was really a deal. It's just something that happened.
No, I was referring to the deal we made with
No, of course. Of Lorna.
Yeah.
Yes. Which that was hysterical, by the way, sneaking that painting back out. Because you weren't tied to the deal. That is hilarious.
I mean, even if they were, technically the deal was already complete. We just said we would
Yes.
give it
Learning
to them.
learning to walk on the fine print that isn't there. Ah,
We're
Lovely.
gonna have to do
I thought
more of that.
I thought Bunk wasn't there. Like,
well, no, he wasn't, but
We filled him in after the fact. It's
we still,
fine.
yes, we still let him know. Anyway,
Yes, I just have to take your word for it.
yes. It was interesting to see the potentials of what could be, but
the potentials of legs.
oh, having legs again was such a blessing.
I did not enjoy you with legs.
Shame about
I
your
am-
daughter, though. They seem to really take a liking to.
If I see their daughter, they're dead.
Let's not
No.
kill children.
No!
To be fair, I said what could have been. I never actually had a daughter.
Oh,
It was nice.
well, that is extremely tragic, actually. Now that
Yeah.
you said it.
Woohoo! Let's go! They never existed! Let's go!
If you don't think about it for more than 10 seconds.
Can I just pop Houdini in the back of the head for that comment?
No, all you have to do is like pick them up and throw them in the air, and the wind will throw them away.
Legitimately,
Not with the weighted
Well,
anklets, no.
I was gonna say, I want to kill him. I don't want to knock some sense back into him.
You could just flick his
Just-
hat a little bit so it falls on the front of his eyes.
I will pull
That
out something out of my hat, and you won't know what it is. Don't flick my hat.
I'm not scared of you and your stupid hat.
You, I don't care if you're not scared of me. You should be afraid of the hat.
The hat is only as strong as the person pulling stuff out of it. And I'm not scared of you, so why would I be scared of the hat?
Well,
Ooh, if only I had tea.
I mean, that's not how the hat works.
Mm.
You said before that it is based, at least in part, by your ability to think of what you want to pull out of it. So in theory, the hat is only as strong as the stuff you can think of to pull out of it. So
And this continues as you walk.
I'm just gonna say, you can get monstrosities like someone else did, but way bigger
Doesn't it have to
and
fit
worse.
through the hat?
Did you see what I
Did you
shoved
not
in
see
the hat?
eat it?
I did, but how do we know it works in reverse? You haven't pulled
I don't
anything
know.
out that big.
All right, I guess it's time for me to pull something big out the hat. All right, I'm thinking an elephant. All right, May, can I pull
Oh
an elephant
God, you're
out
gonna.
the hat?
Roll for elephant.
What's an
I was gonna
elephant?
say, how funny would it be if you tried to pull one of us out of the hat?
Roll
Like,
d20.
try to pull
Roll
both.
for elephant.
Oh,
Closer you
God.
get, the more elephant-like it is.
I got an 8.
You pull out a cow.
A full-size cow?
Oh,
Yeah.
full-on cow.
No, wait.
Yep.
They pull out
What's
cowbell VT.
No!
They do. They
No!
pull out. They pull out cow form cowbell VT, coloring and all.
He is here.
It looks straight at you with dead eyes. Put me back in the fucking hat.
Yeah. Put me back in the hat.
Put me back in the fucking hat. I was busy.
Just it does a swan dive back into the hat. It's itty bitty.
Complete 10s across the board.
Yup.
That is one weird cow.
Well, that was quite entertaining. I haven't seen that breed in, well, ages.
Breed? Just a cow like that?
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know.
They
Would you like to know?
Lohan is casting a spell.
Okay.
Oh.
He's just doing a message
Okay.
to Mirden. And it's
Okay.
just like... We need to exercise that hat, don't we? Or something.
It's desecrated grounds.
The response you get back is just, that hat will be the end of all things.
Buck will nod solemnly, just like...
You know what? It'd be funny if the first time I get 20 is I try to pull a party member out of the hat.
It would be fun.
It would be funny, especially if it's like one of the
Thank you for
party
the
members from this
idea.
Saturday thing.
Hey, well, what if one of us gets lost and it's like they pull us out to get us back?
You walk. The party's separated. You're in the middle of talking to an important NPC. And I'm like, man, I aware what they're doing. I'm gonna pull them out of my hat, and I'll just pull them out. You're like, what the heck? I was in the middle of something.
Yes, I can see you have an arrow sticking out of your knee.
I can. It's just a flesh wound.
You good, by the way? Do you need any healings or anything? You know, while I'm here... Yeah, here, have some pizza. Okay, bye.
Pizza.
I don't know.
Elliot? Damn it. Addie would have loved that reference.
I love the reference and I didn't completely understand it, so.
You
Elliot's a
have fun
healer
with
in a game
Helldivers, Cookie.
who throws pizza to heal people.
Oh my god, Helldivers 2! I need to play that again.
It
Someday.
keeps crashing my PC.
Anyways,
You might need to
let's
upgrade your PC.
say... Over the course of this chitter-chatter craziness, you make it over here. And it's about this time that Motherhorn proper comes into view.
Ooh.
Looming above you is an ominous gray citadel hewn out of the mountaintop. The path leading to it is winding and precipitous. Wind swirls around the towers, and ravens cluster and caw in granite nooks. A crooked finger of lightning strikes a metal rod protruding from the topmost spire, and the sound of applause drifts over the battlements. The mountain path ends at a spiral staircase that climbs 60 feet to a balcony made of weathered gray stone. To one side, a large balloon made of bulging rain clouds is tethered to a much higher stone balcony well out of reach. The balloon has a merchant stall instead of an ordinary basket dangling from it.
They're hanging.
This
the
is a
merch-
balloon. This is a balloon you have seen before.
Pinata?
Is it the one we used to get out of
Is it?
Oh no, it's those guys again.
Is it the ones that stole the shadow guy that stole from First Hag? They got away in a balloon. Is
Roll
it?
me, for the two who are familiar with this balloon, roll me a history check to see what you remember about it.
Okay.
Or if you remember any specifics, because you will know you have seen it before. Okay, with 12 and a 22. For that 12 bunk, you've seen the balloon before. You don't remember what it was about, but you think you saw it around somewhere in Hither. Somewhere in Hither. You don't remember where exactly. Mirrodin, this was a balloon that was in Downfall, and you remember you did see once the first guest that Blightstraw of Lorna had been tending to left, that balloon was no longer to be found in Downfall. Putting 2 and 5 together, you think this is more likely that same balloon, and that was the owner of that balloon.
Okay.
So I'm going to go check something pretty quickly. Perfection. All right. I need to check my notes. Where is the front of? And double check what the grapple effect does? Yeah, sure. If you need to pull up your blurble. Blurble?
I don't
The
have access to a blurble.
You have the grapple
hang on.
feat?
No, I have the ability to grapple as one of my other feats.
Hang on.
So you
I
have the
have-
grapple feat.
I have Tavern Brawler, so part of what Tavern
I
Brawler is
will-
is I can use
Let
bonus
me.
action to attempt to grapple.
If you go over to the book, you should have access to conditions, and grapple is in there.
Alright. Need to take a look at this map again. Okay. Power level.
Yeah, conditions should be just above characters.
I was looking at it I was looking at it as a feat.
Okay. Okay. Area M1.
They have condition.
Alright. So, where to find M1? Welcome to Motherhorn.
Wait.
Idiot.
I really hope we don't have to perform.
That's my best stat.
Say,
I know it is, but
Okay, you can
Oh,
go
who
out
did-
and over from her and have fun.
Look, I can make my own backup dancers. It'll be fine, guys.
I don't think the problem is how you do. It's if you do too good or too bad.
Doing too good is a problem?
I mean,
Yes.
look at the crows.
We've encountered several people who told us that doing well got them fucking cursed.
Who did the cursing?
Because he is a vindictive bitch.
But who
So
did-
yes,
who
doing
did-
well is bad.
Who did the cursing?
Bitter end. The
Endolin.
yeah.
Oh,
The hag, the one we're looking for.
The
hey,
one who
Miss
runs
Hag,
this
can
theater.
you hop in my hat, please? Just like...
You know, if you want to do that, give her the hat and then try and push it down over her.
Honestly, how'd you guys finish the module? We put all the hags in this magical hat.
Well, if it's a
Funny.
broken portal thing, wouldn't that just move them somewhere else that they might survive and come back and kill us later?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Well, considering one of them can only be killed from the eclipsing twins. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. They'll easily come back. Yeah, I'm gonna die from it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Usually.
Have you ever tried going in your own hat?
No, it won't let me in. I've tried knocking, and it tells me go away.
The hat talks.
Yay. I know my mission once we got here because we decided it was probably not a good idea for me to go meet the hag with you all. Was to be sneaky and look for the kiddo's parents and where they're keeping the sister for a jailbreak. I know that was what I was supposed to be doing.
Do you want
So?
anyone to go with you?
I'm fine with extra help. I'm fine without it. I feel like more people means higher likelihood of us getting caught overall, though, because it's more people that have to roll.
Yeah, it's true.
So you have made your way to the main entrance of Motherhorn. Recessed into the inner wall of this balcony is a 12-foot high stone double door with fancy scrollwork along the edges, but no visible handles, hinges, or seams.
So there's
Anything
no
else, or is
door?
that it?
If
feel
you
like
want to
I missed
investigate
something.
it.
I mean, yeah, we should probably investigate it.
Do you all want me to stick with you right now or start my search?
That is your call.
Can you get in? It's just the door. I feel like I
Oh,
didn't hear the
this is me
description.
This is
Hmm.
this is me also not reading the map correctly. We have to go into this door to get inside the main thing for me to start stuffing. So that's me just being bad at reading the map. So investigating the door.
Those of you who want to roll investigation.
Can I give someone a help action? Cause
Yeah.
I'm not taking that help action with a +0.
his Mirrodin gonna investigate the door?
I'm still helping Bunk.
Ah, okay. So Bunk already has a help action from you.
Well, in that case, I will go
Okay.
again, just in case I get
If I'm-
higher.
And if I'm the only other one investigating, I'll take Rel's.
Yeah.
It was not higher.
Woo!
Okay.
Teamwork! Girl power.
An 18
Girl
and
power.
a 20. Both of you step up to this door, versed as you are in the ways of magic, and with Liliana versed a bit better in the ways of Fae. You go to start running your fingers along the edge of the scroll work that you see, and the surface of the door assumes a likeness of a skull-faced hag. The moon twin is not welcome here, it says in a raspy voice. All others may step forward and pass through the black curtain at the end of the entrance hall. The visage splits down the middle as the double door swings open, revealing a decorated hallway in which discordant chamber music plays.
Is there security
Okay.
measure? Please don't come inside.
Well, we've been granted entrance, but it has conditions.
Well,
So
the twin isn't with us.
Yeah.
I know, but the thing of go down the entrance hall and enter through the black curtains. If there's any break-off point or anything before that, we would not want to break off before that. I feel.
Well, you can just go through the
From
curtains.
what I'm seeing of the map, there's not a break-off point before that. Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming the curtain is here,
Oh, I
from
didn't
what it looks
notice
like on
that.
the map.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And this
There
hallway
is a
here
staircase.
is under this.
Yeah.
It does look
Like, this
it's
goes
under.
over, and then this hallway down here goes under. So I'm not
It's mul-
seeing a break-off point.
Good shout. I did not actually realize that.
Also, you can just walk
Perspective
back
on
out.
map.
Because we've got this doorway here that seems to connect to this hatch here.
Mm.
And from what this is showing here of the castle itself, we land, we come up the road to the doorway over here, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
We can't really get anywhere else except by going inside and then over, so...
You could fly.
This little tower
maybe?
here is this one on the side.
You may certainly try, but with the weather, your flight will still be hindered.
What if you're like half flying, half crawling on the wall?
I don't think that would
You
help.
can certainly
You mean
try.
parasailing?
Parasailing?
Because because if you're half flying, your wings are open and catching all that wind, and you've turned yourself into a giant parasol.
That wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Only if you want to keep your fingernails.
Do you have climbing gear?
No.
Do you have a magical means of climbing a wall?
No.
I mean,
Can help you there.
technically.
I was asking in general because we have a lizard who can probably climb. And also gained the ability to fly recently, I believe.
I can fly, I can climb, I can swim, I can walk, I can burrow. what do you need from me? But it's like, we were told that we could
Sanity?
enter and go to the thing at the end, to go through the curtain at the end of the hall. So I think we're free to enter. And if you want to stealth, since there's no branch off before that, I think it's just you wait until after we've gone in, and then you try and sneak through the curtain after we've gone through a bit.
Yeah. That was the way I was gonna do it. Was you all go ahead, and then I try to stealth in undetected after you.
I want to know the plan beyond Liliana sneaks in after us.
Lily? Okay, what we had discussed was we were going to meet with a hag, gain permission to travel their domain. Liliana was going to look for the Sun Twin.
The Sun Twin and the kid's parents, but that's also slightly a cover if I get caught looking for the Sun Twin. It's prioritize the Sun Kid. If I find the parents while doing it, good. If I get caught, that is my cover.
And why is Liliana doing this specifically?
Because we don't think it'd be a good idea to have someone that has a notifiable symbol of a different Fae court meeting with the hags.
Ah. Okay.
Thunder for emphasis.
I actually only heard the for emphasis part of what you said. I didn't. Go on.
Thunder effect went off right after you finished saying that, so I said thunder for emphasis.
Ah, gotcha. Tis
So
the plan.
As we go in, I will gesture to the others. Does Bunk look like they're going to go inside, or are they just waiting out here?
Sure.
Alright, if Bunk's looks like they're going to go in, I will walk in front of them.
Aw.
Bunk rolls their eyes a little bit.
And you wonder why we thought this was a situationship.
Alright, it's important I die first. Well, not first out of the characters. First before you.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, you're making your way in?
Yep.
Alright.
And then given appropriate time, I will be stealthing after them.
Not gonna lie to y'all, I have no idea where he went.
Where he went?
I
Weird
We're
it?
supposed to get pizza. That or a
Oh.
milkshake.
Ah,
Okay,
You
so
gone.
Mirrodin, Bunk. Who would be going after Bunk in marching order?
Me.
Okay.
I'm debating staying with Liliana.
if how good's your stealth? Cause we're stealth crew.
Plus 3.
Oh, nice. Only slightly worse than mine. Mine is a 4.
I'm more in the department of sleight of hand, but
Oh
fine.
wait, we're supposed to be doing stealth because I have a plus
No.
9.
No.
No,
No.
just the ones who
Oh.
are breaking off later.
Oh, okay.
Only if you want to
Yeah.
break off. Like, if you want to be part of the break off crew, by all means, wait and then go stealth. But me and Bunk are going in, not hiding that we're here.
I feel
Because
like the
they
majority
opened the
of
door
us,
for someone.
I feel like the majority
was-
of the party should go, and keep it as few people in stealth crew as possible, just so we have a less likelihood of one of us failing and it screwing up for all of us. In
It
the
was
stealth.
obviously me they opened the door for. They knew that a great performer was coming.
Alright, if you want to go in front.
I'll
I will
go in
let you
front.
go in front.
Yeah, I'll go in front. I'm gonna hop over
Drive
to
the
you.
marching order around.
I'm so
Alright,
sorry in
fine.
advance if I fail my stealth rolls.
Okay, so
Well,
do I put the
it's
girls
the
in the
truth.
back?
Yeah.
Um,
girls
who's
in the
bringing
We
up the
got
rear?
the girls in the back.
Let Tori bring up the rear because if we do get
Okay.
into physical combat,
Okay.
barbarian strength can. I think out of the two of us, I have the higher AC.
As I was going inside, if you guys discussed that you both were going, did you both decide you were going to stealth before I went inside, or just at that point was it just Liliana?
I would have said something.
Okay. Then before I went inside, I would have cast this at a 3rd level so that I can hit both of you and give you both Cat's Grace, so you have advantage on dexterity.
Woo!
Nice! Woo! That's also just aptly named for me. I'm not gonna lie. The Dex one being
Lovely.
Cat Grace is just very
This
aptly
being
named.
a part of enhanceability.
Yes. So for Cat's Grace, they have advantage on all dexterity checks. They also do not take damage from falling 20 feet or less, so long as they are not incapacitated.
Okay.
I was about to say, do I even take fall damage to begin with because of feline agility?
I have no idea.
What does your feline agility say?
Your reflexes and agility allow you to move with a burst of speed. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once you use the strike, you can't use it again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns.
It doesn't say anything about ignoring fall damage.
I just know last time I played it to Tabaxi, we ran it like that. Where
I
it
think I
also-
can ignore fall damage, actually.
Cause you
You have a
can
fly
win.
speed.
No, I have slow fall.
Oh, that's where you went.
Snack of some sort.
Nah, bathroom.
Ah,
Alright. So you make your way in. Past the black curtain towards the amphitheater. An open-air amphitheater is carved from the slope of the mountaintop. Short, cloaked figures sit on tiered stone benches facing the stage. Enclosing the stage are 10-foot-high stone walls, above which you can see the stormy sky. A team of masked goblins is preparing the stage for a play while costumed actors huddled in the wings and recite lines. Lighting is provided by an intricate overhead contraption upon which several more masked goblins are perched. The sounds of chains clanking and gears turning can be heard coming from somewhere under the mountaintop. As you approach, you see one of you catch a sight of a flyer on the ground that reads Lament of a Suckling Boar. That must be tonight's show.
I got the right milkshake for that.
Interesting taste, but okay.
bleh. I choose not to question the taste of a hag.
We're eating the head. I was not implying that.
God, what is it with this group and trying to make me spit take?
As you enter,
Spit take.
You
For
make
the-
it too easy.
Spit take.
as you enter and look about, actually, where's my D10? I like my D10. It is fun. Give me a sec. My brain not mathing. Liliana, you see in a balcony quite a ways up, and I will ping that really quickly. Technically- now I can see Technically,
it.
it's over here.
That thing did not show up for me for whatever
Oh.
reason. That or I missed seeing it.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't have the right map. Right part of the map. Zoom out.
Technically up there, you see this. Let me actually go pull up her description block because I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'm the only one who sees this?
You're the first one to.
I thought they were staying back.
Well, I mean, you have to sneak in somehow.
We're a little bit behind you, enough for like you all to enter first, and we use you talking as cover, is what we're doing from the order I'm getting it.
So you guys haven't crossed through the curtain yet.
Which one of these lights is where the curtain is? Is it here, like where you're past and
No,
Houdini
you're
is past
standing
the-
in front of it. Like you're standing on it.
Hang on.
It's
Yeah, it is legitimately right behind Bunk.
Okay.
But just because
That's broken, man.
I haven't scooched you guys forward on the map, but you're still having to enter the amphitheater because there is no other ways through.
Yes,
There's
but
nowhere
they
to
said
sneak
they
off
were
to.
waiting. They were waiting to cross through the curtain until after we were engaged with conversation, so they had a distraction.
The way I'm imagining this is I'm just poking my head slightly through behind Bunk to watch and wait until you all start talking, and I'm noticing this as I'm just observing. There we go. That's how it's working.
so stealthy.
If it makes you feel better. This. In NPC info.
Oh, it's in. I thought it was another thing on the map, and I went, where?
Sitting
What?
in the
Oh!
box,
so
you
lovely.
see
Extra
this
ham.
Oh!
tall, emaciated, this very tall, dark-clad creature holding opera glasses, watching you enter, watching her little ones walk around, but mostly keeping her eyes on these new guests of hers.
That is
Walking up
creepy.
to you, walking up to your group is a goblin jester,
Jester.
or a goblin in a jester's costume, who taps his clownish scepter on the floor to get your attention and says, "Welcome, welcome. I must say, you were expected. Lady Endlin has seen your arrival." As he walks forward, "I am stage fright," and gives a very large performative bow.
Did he say stage fright or stage
Yes.
right?
Stage fright.
Aw, is he anxious?
No, in fact, he seems quite straight-laced for someone wearing a jester costume.
wow.
What does this dude have?
He's wearing a jester's costume, and he's carrying a clown-like scepter. And he's a goblin.
I'll see him.
I've not pulled him out.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I love
Seriously.
I love this
You act
lady
as
with
if this
4
thing will
arms.
actually give me what I look for.
Oh yeah, I forget that you never get what you want.
No, I don't, because this is a piece of shit.
Is it more like left or right?
I don't... Okay, what does it say?
Oh my god, the guy has severed hands. And a
Or-
head.
I'd say a bit more like the first one. It's a pain in the butt when they don't actually provide edge. Or they don't actually provide things for these characters.
Would that one work?
Yep.
I feel like an optometrist. 1 or 2? 1, 2.
Working on it.
Jesters.
Hold on.
I'm just slightly creeped out by that image. Not gonna lie, oh.
You're creeped out by the creepy jester with way too many teeth? Really?
Oh, he's a goblin.
Goblin. You're supposed to be creepy.
He's supposed to have more teeth.
I
They're
know.
all better to rip and tear.
God, Thanks, you all have put my brain in a not great place.
I'm just imagining what
just-
he looks like smiling.
Is someone
with his
calling
teeth.
you?
Oh,
I
no.
don't know?
I thought I heard someone call you.
Hold on a second.
Here's the funny thing that came through my mic.
What?
I will kick that. Oh my god.
My mom was yelling. And I don't know how. I heard it through my mic as well. I'm like, what? So,
Do you need to turn on crisp then?
You're gonna have to apologize.
it's fine. It's fine. My mom had to have yelled really loud.
Oh god. Oh no, not you. Not you.
It's a pumpkin!
That's the guy I already had.
Okay, I was being summoned. I will have to, as soon as my mom comes out of the bathroom, I will have to do like 10-15 minutes to do laundry.
Okay.
Oh, it wasn't me? I could have sworn it came through my mic.
No, it
Could've
came
been
through
both.
Purple's mic.
Oh.
It sounds like it might have just been a coincidence of people yelling.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It was a coinkadink.
I just gotta hope you did not get to hear my actual name on.
No, I heard
stream.
E.
Okay, good. You heard the last syllable of my name. That worked. Like, I don't need someone being weird and trying to dox me online. I don't think that'd be fun.
Should we just go on break for now, then?
I can do a little bit more. I gotta wait for him out of the bathroom anyway to do laundry,
The
so.
dude.
We're about to split,
It's
and
the dude.
this group, the
It's
Hermes,
the dude.
Bunk, and Mirden are probably gonna go first anyways, so.
So
It's the dude.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
God, my dinner is not sitting well in my stomach.
I shall. And after his bow, he says, and after saying, "Ah, yes, my lady has been expecting you," he makes his way off and reappears on the balcony next to her, whispering something. And oh no, wrong one. After saying, "My lady is expecting you," or has seen your arrival, he waves you to follow him onto the stage. And from there, he turns back around to face Endelin, bows deeply, and
Stand
calls,
at the front of the stage, but not on it.
"Okay. Don't move, all you goobers. Well, most of the goobers." move the girls up a little further down the hallway because
I'm being ever so cautious behind this curtain.
whereon he bows towards Endlin and says, "Your guests have arrived, my lady." Endlin lowers her opera glasses and does not move from her balcony, but nods in acknowledgement. To the point, then. If I can find my fucking lines.
Mirden looks around for a swear jar.
Actors,
This is a theater troupe. This is an opera. They gotta have a swear jar.
It's a theater troupe run by a hag.
So do
All
they
right.
have a non-swear jar?
Nah, they just have people who fucked up and pissed off Endlin jar. It's pretty full. There's in fact another jar sitting right next to it. And that's almost full already as well.
Ah.
I'll cut to the chase, my dears. Before anything, first and foremost, prove to me you are worthy of my attention. Give me a show.
Well, I do believe that our compatriot can do that. I'd be willing to stake his hat on it.
All of you must partake. Even the little girlies who think they can sneak away from me. I have seen their arrival.
But they'll all get in my way!
I did not ask if you preferred it.
Can they, like, go after me?
No.
It has to be a group act? That sucks.
Does anybody have mind control so we can all just dance together?
We don't need mind control to dance together.
Oh shit. Well, I guess Cat's Grace is fading on those two.
Aww.
Unless you're gonna be doing something that conceivably uses dexterity. Because otherwise I'm gonna be switching that over to performance on people.
The biggest sticking point is that she knows you two came with them.
Wow.
I think Purple might have gone to do.
I
She's
know.
talking inside
She's
table.
listening. What uses dexterity? Acrobatics, I believe. And stuff that involves more intricate work, delicate work.
How about before the cat's grace fades, me and Liliana, like, do some backflips into the sea? I don't know how else to describe it. I'm not very good at it.
That was gonna be my ask.
Alright,
Well, I think.
I will turn to Bunk and ask if you want to recreate what we did at the circus.
I guess we can.
That's Endelin.
What is?
I zoomed in the token. I don't know if it worked for everybody.
A Shift Z to pop it up for everybody.
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, that's Control Z, not Shift Z.
I'm like, still don't see anything!
There we
It
go.
is her! Oh my god. I love her dress, might I say?
Ew.
That's Endelin. The oldest
Well,
of the hags.
How does Bunk feel about recreating our performance from the circus?
Well, we have to incorporate everyone into it, but I mean, I,
Well, I'm
I
trying to
actually don't
figure out-
remember what we did. I think.
Quick change act
Ah.
using magic and wild shape.
Okay, yes, we can do.
To this, stage fright once again walks up and says, "You will need to, in order to impress my lady, the Dame of Unhappy Endings, you will need to perform a tragedy. Something gruesome, depressing, with dark humor. I have one, should you need it."
I'm going to turn to Bunk and I'm going to say, at the end of the performance, stab me here. And I'm going to point to where my, like, the base of my tail.
Oh, I.
A rolled up piece of paper appears in his hand. Ah, if you have something in mind.
I think we can throw something together. Do we have a few moments to prepare, or how? We do not wish to keep the lady waiting, but would
Alas, time is of the essence in this moment. You do not have time to memorize lines, however, so you would need to
Well-
improvise.
we do need to improvise, but we just need to make sure everyone knows what we're going to improvise, so everyone's at least on the same
Course.
page.
And your lady companions? I see they have yet to enter.
They said they were cartwheeling and backflipping down here.
Oh,
Oh.
maybe. Not if it's a tragedy. I don't fucking know.
Well, we don't got an option for you to shit out.
We
So,
can cartwheel in and we can do murder. That can be what we do. We be assassins.
Well,
That's how we make
you
this
need to come
tragedy.
over so we can talk. We can't.
We can't
Don't
plan
get this-
anything
this
with you guys over
Cartwheels,
there.
cartwheels.
We're so pretty.
Pokes one of you in the
Woo.
face.
I have
Kick
a
to the
tra-
head.
I have
Easy there.
A kick to
literally, I can grapple and suplex. I have the ability
Oh my
to
God.
with an armored strike. So
Okay, everyone huddle together real quick. I have a terrible idea, but I think it will
Yes.
work.
Make
I
that-
absolutely despise that this is the path we are going. Pay no attention to my voice. This is the player's voice and not actually Punk's voice in this one.
It's
But
fine.
So we need a tragedy. I think the best way to go about that is we play off of the situationship.
Let's go.
yes, the situation. I was right. My call in side table chat of murder Romeo and Juliet style. I called it.
No.
Dude,
Romeo
yeah,
and
this would be
Juliet
more
is
so
more like
This would be more so Macbeth or
Oh,
or
yeah,
like
more so
you my
Macbeth, like,
brother
became-
type thing.
I'm so mad. I almost watched a summary of Macbeth like today. So-
I've read Macbeth, so this is I've read Macbeth, so
Essentially, me and Mirden, brothers. One of us gets, I think, broad strokes. One of us gets duped, probably myself, into the murder. Somebody comes along and says, "Oh, here's why that was unnecessary," or "You were lied to and deceived," and as the final part of the act, I will then kill myself in my guilt. Classic tragic ending.
I will say once you have settled on an idea, stage fright will lead you to a prop storeroom off oh god, where's oh, it's over here. Okay. Will lead you to a prop storeroom back here. Technically back here. So I'll need to move you guys in a different kind of line.
Do you want help from someone who's gaudy?
I think, real quick, we need to settle.
that it's a tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to settle on the roles of everyone else, or
Yes.
just so everyone is involved.
I have a table of characters if you would rather that.
Maybe. I have.
I do still have that script. It's
I
one of
feel
her
a
favorites.
GM nudge here.
I want to see the script. Even if we're not gonna do it, I want to see the script.
What? They want me
There
to
you
pull
are.
characters from my hats?
Fair enough.
Who are the characters? What do they look like?
No one wants anything to do with your hat. It's very
Okay,
spooky.
No, we staked your hat on a good performance.
I need to find it. What did you say it was? Appendix E.
If you do
Good
bad, you lose your
golly.
hat. We bet your hat on this performance.
Where is Appendix E?
While we're waiting for that,
hags the hat, though.
It won't be with us.
it's all muted cases.
D.
I think while we're waiting on that, so idea I had, where we're starting to develop, Houdini could be like the soothsayer, the one that predicts the downfall, and gives vague wording that actually ends up being the cause of everything. But for the other two of you, I don't know.
Going back to the Macbeth comparison, we can be, I don't remember what their actual names, but it's the three very mysterious, the three very mysterious women that I think are witches, but
That role's being essentially taken by Houdini being the soothsayer.
Well, all
Yeah.
three of you could potentially do it, but I feel like it's a waste to just lump everyone into that, and that's essentially we just have three characters.
Me and Rogue would fit a different niche. Houdini would be the one to predict the downfall, to say the crypticness that spurs the murder. Me and Rel would be the ones to come in and say that it was for naught, that it had no positive impact, that it was only for pain, for negativity.
And with a cast of 5, that's a lot of dead time.
God, I'm not a theater kid.
Too bad, you're one now.
I was about to say, I think we put the two theater kids together. We're trying so
He
hard to
does
figure out how to
hand
keep five
you-
people.
He does hand you a stage fright. He does hand you the script that he was holding, and it seems to be a very dark story.
Who dies?
Pretty much everybody.
Who dies
I need
first?
to
What
see
we were
this
missing.
story.
Oh,
The problem is there's not actually a full written story.
That's crazy.
that I could find.
They don't have.
It
the
does say
story?
because you don't have time to memorize the lines, we'll need to improvise.
Okay.
Oh,
so it's
he
like
tosses the
story
script
B.
over his shoulder.
Oh.
That's what it says. It's like, well, now I think of it, we've no line to. Well, he takes a paperback, crumples it, chucks it over his shoulder. We'll improvise. I can feed you lines from the side.
What?
I do have a table of characters you could play if it makes things easier. And he hands you a list of 8 different types of roles you can play.
What's the name of one of them? Give me a name!
actually,
Oh,
can we
you'll find
just-
out if you roll.
So
yeah.
we can't just see the list
I-
to get the general idea.
Well, yeah, but then what's the fun in that? It's a surprise mechanic.
What am I supposed to roll?
Well, then why do you say we could
Uh,
pick from the
roll me-
list?
Well, yes, but rolling is picking from the list.
No, not really.
Functionally, it is. I don't make the rules.
We're gonna end up with some very interesting
Roll D8.
characters.
All right, everybody roll an 8.
Roll a d8.
Uh,
All right. 2, 8,
Hi.
4, 8.
Nicole, same wavelength apparently.
And 2!
Two.
hey, I'm the
Okay,
only.
so we
I'm the
have-
only original.
All right. So, Bunk and Houdini.
We have all even numbers,
guys-
guys.
will have
Wow.
to figure out between the two of you who plays a failed
Oh.
magician.
Oh.
And
I
Houdini.
mean,
Houdini.
I mean,
Liliana and Mirrodin, you'll have to figure out between you who plays the honorable knight risen from the dead.
I
What's
can
the
do night.
Tori, you are a mean-spirited servant.
Oh.
fucking bit.
Oh, I'm
Just
mean spirited, so I'm gonna murder you.
I was about to say, just turn the mean gossip angle up to 11, Tori.
Okay,
What's
so
number 3 on your table?
number 3 is High and Mighty Princess.
All right, what's number 1 and what's number 7?
Number 1 is a drunken satyr, and number 7 is a foolish minstrel.
Oh, if only I was a drunken satyr.
I think Bunk should be the princess.
Fine, I'm a minstrel princess. Because I actually have them.
Let's
You
go.
can't be
Oh.
both.
I can! Watch me!
What's 6? What's 5?
6 is a cowardly noble, and 5 is a nervous apothecary.
Oh,
Nervous.
well, that's perfect.
Exactly.
All right. So,
So we got
Chosen you.
Princess Bonk, we got Apothecary Mirrodin, we
I
got
will-
Knight Lillian, we've got a Vengeful Servant,
And a failed magician.
Victoria, and Failed Magician who is playing themselves.
Yeah. You don't even have to roll performance for this because it's your performance.
All right. So, all right.
Question, do they just have this written as like, oh, you just roll for it and that's it, or do
Yeah.
we actually... Ah.
Oh, but
Aw.
it does say allow characters to invent new rules for themselves if you don't like the ones that are assigned.
I like my night roll.
It's definitely a good starting point.
I'll go ahead and do Eagle Splendor onto... Fuck, who's gonna need it?
I have good performance actually. Well, decent technically.
There's you.
I have
I have a
proficiency.
negative in. I have a negative in
I guess
performance.
it's
I would
me and
really-
I guess it's me and Lillian that are getting it.
You guys got this.
So what is that? Does that just mean roll with
Advantage on charisma.
Okay. Oh, that also means I get to roll with advantage for any intimidation we do over this.
Question, how will this go if I'm using my loot? Because I have a tool proficiency of +6, but only a +3 to my performance. Because they're both charisma types, so I don't...
don't know.
Cole, you have any insight to how that would work potentially?
Generally, it's based on what you're using as your primary source, whether you'd be doing more vocal and movative performance, or whether you'd be doing more musical performance.
Hang on. Actually, I need to do something for you guys.
Because generally, you do the roll for whatever is the heavier lifting part of the situation.
Well, since I'm specifically going to be doing a minstrel, I might go the loot route. It's just... And then,
Okay, I've got.
just gotta figure out... So, Tori, I think, is gonna enter with me.
Yeah.
being my servant.
I'm going
think it
to
all-
add. I'm gonna add a
You're a
lot
dead
of.
knight. You come
Oh,
back.
yeah,
I'm gonna-
Death Knight.
Add quite a bit of screenshots to NPC because I don't have a more fitting channel. Well, I say quite a lot. It's 3, and because um where does it say?
Insults. Oh my God.
What does it say? It says, what the characters say and do is up to them for the most part, but they must find a way to incorporate stage frights lines into the play dialogue.
Oh God. we're
Each
gonna
time
be
a
good at
character
that.
delivers a line, that character's player can draw a new line from the bag. Which this is meant to be type. You gotta remember this is meant to usually be played as a real in-person session.
So you're
Oh, so this
pulling
is meant to be like
blind.
in a hat. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. So how do you want us to draw
meant to be action.
cards?
5, 6. What's 12 times 6?
72.
Roll a 72-sided dice,
Brother.
and
You're
you'll
gonna have
find
to
it from
tell us
going
which-
top to left on each of the
Or
screenshots in the
just
order they
roll
show up.
60-12. 1d72. Is a 2.
Is it like /1d?
/r space 1d72.
And it goes like left to right. So Mirrodin with a 2 would be
I
like,
don't know if these are responses or just randoms.
you dare speak of this rascal would be Mirrodin's. Purples would
Ah.
be, you would make a mistress of the moon if it shone on you.
Are these examples or are you assigning?
Yeah, I'm going off of what they actually rolled there.
Can you?
Oh my God, that
can
one
you
fits actually.
Can you type mine out actually so I don't lose it? I'll
Yeah, I
copy
might
and
need
put
to
it
type
in my
those out.
thing. Because I will forget and then not be able to find it.
Is there a way to...
I'll just go through.
Well, wait, if this is... Do we actually have this as a module in Roll20, or...
No, I don't. I don't.
Well, I was gonna say, because if we
'Cause
had the time, we could make a rollable table with all of these, but I can't add those.
No, I don't know how to do that.
It's in the macros tab. One to the left. Down at the bottom it says rollable tables. And there's an add button
Okay.
for you.
Yeah, I can figure something
Or
out.
if you can give me temporary permissions, I can go in and just...
No, I don't
can
think
take
we
a
have
break.
time. Inputting a 72 lines?
Oh yeah, I am
I-
fast typer.
Okay. You want to try and hit break for this?
That's fine.
Alright.
We can yap.
Oh my goodness,
Alright,
some of you
we
are
are
so good.
taking a break. So that my husband can save my ass. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Before you do, I need either GM permissions or a way to...
Why
I
not just use May's
can't
computer,
use your
lad?
keyboard. Or I can, but
Can
I'm
you not-
slower on it.
Can you not just unplug May's keyboard and plug in your own? Or is it not
Not
how you will have your
conveniently.
computer set up?
It's only a little bit of it inconvenience. I've got a cable here, so I can do that while you go to the restroom.
This is gonna go bad.
Yes, maybe, but it will be fun the entire time it's going bad.
I've failed at every improv I've done over the multiple years I've attempted it.
You got this.
You can't fail at improv. It's improv.
Oh, you can. You definitely can.
Okay, that can't
What
be
you
a problem.
what you drawing, Rel?
I don't know yet.
Can I give suggestion purely because I really want to see this badly? It does not have to be this detailed. But I was looking on Pinterest for costuming because I'm like, theater nerd. I want to visualize what this costume would look like.
Probably not. I have something in mind enough that I have to do, so.
That's fair. I need to get the D&D star.
Gregory.
Gregory, how'd you get up there?
I got the secret third option for stars.
The secret third option.
I love seeing the little vampires they pop up in the corner.
Vampire?
Meow. That's gonna change to be me talking about Bannerfall as this continues because God, that series has chokehold on me.
Is it even out yet?
Yes, it the first streams for Bannerfall happened on Monday at 1 p.m. EST. I watched most of Cherry's stream. I need to catch what I didn't in the bot, but oh, the Yuri is so good, and I can't wait for it to be. I can't wait for that Yuri to turn angsty because I know Apple and Cherry.
Thanks for the
That's gonna
hydrate,
turn
Hall.
angsty really fast.
Why are we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh protagonists?
No.
Not that Yuri.
Why do you keep bringing them up then?
I'm talking about the Yuri that is women loving women.
And are you saying that this man does not represent that?
I gotta see this. Oh, he's kinda.
Or would you prefer the art from his official card?
What's the art from his official card? He's so ugly.
Yes.
I offended for a whole different reason.
What? You're offended? By me calling him ugly?
No, not at you calling him ugly, about the fact that Koho was equating this to the women loving women Yuri. Like, I get his name is Yuri, so it's like funny haha
No.
joke. But
No, he is the epitome of this is the man that is going to make sure that men cease to be.
What? Did he say that he was
That's
going
why-
to get rid of him?
what is the plot of this one?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you really want to know?
Yes! I have watched my fair bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have not watched whichever one this is from.
Who is that?
are you actually drawing getting head pats? Because this is adorable and looks very cute.
Gregory.
Gregory.
Legitimately.
But
That
Vanessa,
is the reason behind
I'm
their
a
name.
material girl.
That less
So please stop. Bill,
Question:
please
how
stop.
many of these have you guys looked through?
I looked through a few. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's gonna happen if someone rolls like, "I'm your son" on the list.
On your son. That's crazy.
But I am your son is one of
Here's
them.
one that I have typed out that I find hysterical. You have lit my lantern wick, that's for sure. I am a flame.
Oh my god. This is truly the worst outcome.
You
I'll
certainly
try
lit my
to acknowledge
lantern.
all your faults.
I hope.
Oh my god,
Someone
one of
gets
these
that
is we
one.
must away. Oh my god.
Oh my god! How?
One of
How
these is
The
we
bell
must
stole! The bell
away.
stole!
The bell
That one
stole.
needs to be bearded in bunk. That one needs to be bearded. Bunk.
Oh my god.
Where are y'all seeing
What
them?
I'm reading like half of them. Like I read like half of what they said.
I'm not
let me-
sure where you're seeing them, is the thing.
Seeing the line?
NPC info and NPC info.
Oh.
NPC info and images. My brain did not want to get that out.
I do love that this is actual like improv.
Oh god.
Put the theater kids in improv and we will thrive.
Hello. I have.
Fire wants you to say, bro.
Wow, wow.
Wow. Wow.
Even a beholder wouldn't have seen that one coming.
I'm actually in Rose chat to see it for once, so I'm like, oh, I'll just audibly mention it when it happens, so I know Rose.
I have audio cue. I have audio cue.
Okay.
I don't.
That's
I didn't
page
know
one
that.
done.
Wow.
Yes,
I
look at how
saw you
much I have
guys
typed in
around.
the short amount of time.
Material girl.
I told you.
Stop it.
I
Can I keep my original one of you would make a mistress of the moon if it shone on you? Can I keep that one?
You will have to ask DM when she has her headset back on. So just a heads up, some of these may have spelling errors.
Learn the
Don't worry,
type.
I will improvise them accordingly.
I am currently typing up all 3 pages.
Good.
Do you want to go in a head-to-head typing competition? You beastly little imp!
I know I'll lose.
I wouldn't mind doing that. I like typing.
I can
Oh,
type.
let us make
fast,
merry
just-
again soon. Down. Easier for me at first. Night comes, and we must away.
I know. Oh my god.
The night comes.
Oh, my fucking god, Bill. If you do this while we're improving, I will just mute. I will stop doing it. I will make us all die, because I will not improv with that shit.
That joke, though, does actually pair well with the you would make a mistress of the moon if it's shown on you line, though. You can't tell me I'm wrong that improv, like, continuation of that line wouldn't pair nicely with that. Like, as much as I think we all hate that joke, it does kind of work.
My hope is shriveled like a grape. Let us make wine of it!
I love how Shakespearean these are. Like, these are so Shakespearean.
Can't make wine with a single grape.
Who says it's a single grape?
Also, Rel, you're being promoted other places I have access to because I can and I'm feral.
No!
Well, I'm not streaming or I would be sharing my own stream, but it's I want friends to see the Witchlight game.
I think I'll hide in the chimney.
I want that one.
Is it? Oh, someone better. I really hope someone gets the what manner of ghoul this is this I see before me line, because that would be perfect for like introducing me to this, because I am an undead knight.
An unnecessary footnote, you are.
Oh my god.
That's another one! I am literally just reading some of these as I am typing them out, and they are just such a good. Okay, I am halfway done.
Wow.
Where the hell is the G? It's in alphabetical order. Where is it? There it is.
It's right there, right before the...
Shut
I love that I'm
H.
just consuming standing sugar right now.
Sanding sugar? That's not good.
Why do you guys say these things at the most opportune time while I'm
You're
typing some of these?
sanding sugar.
I'm literally typing, hush my sweet dumpling.
Oh my god.
Hush, my sweet dumpling.
We danced too long.
Well, hush there, my sweet dumpling.
For now, all the music is gone.
And Pharrell.
Hush there, my sweet dumpling.
That is what I call standing sugar.
Such humor. I can barely hold my sides.
I don't know if Rel's looking at Discord.
Is a message is supposed to pop up? I don't see any
No,
red dot.
Camera. Using the
Camera.
camera.
Sprinkles? Sprinkle dust? Like,
It's literally granulated sugar conch. They're just slightly bigger, and they're dyed a color. That's why I call it sanding sugar. I've partially dyed my tongue and my finger green.
I don't think that's a snack right there.
Well, too bad I'm eating it like a snack.
What the? Silence, piglets. You have squealed enough.
Oh my
Let's
god.
just take him from classic Cinderella.
Make that 2 of my fingers I have now slightly dyed green.
Stop dyeing your fingers green.
This stream shall soon
It doesn't make you have a green thumb if you dye it.
That is the irony of the second finger was my thumb.
Okay,
I just wasn't
That's
gonna
not
make
a
the
finger.
green thumb joke.
one final page to do. I have done 52 lines out of the. Is it 72 or are there more? Anyway.
Hey, it's better than me eating plastic. Or paper. Which I have done before, so.
You just say stuff to make us be like, why the fuck would you do that? I swear.
Perhaps I shall have that drink after all.
I'm not kidding, I have done it before.
I believe you.
It's like I frequently eat cupcake wrapper paper, because it has cupcake bits on it.
Strange bedfellows, these ones.
Bedfellows.
Not like you're just saying the ones that meme.
I have a wicked
Hi.
thought, if you will hear it. Okay, one more column.
Nice.
Okay, I might have missed one or two while doing it. Or maybe I double did one of them? Because I know
It's
we have
fine if-
79. Which doesn't make sense, but
If we got extra, we got extra. It's fine.
worst case I've
I
missed
don't.
like one. We'll just
I don't think we're gonna roll through all of them anyway.
Maybe there were extra on there already.
Eh.
what should I name this? This is
Chaos!
what um I'll just call it improv lines.
Is this a macro thing?
Did
Yes,
you make
if you
it
go
visible to all?
Yeah, I see it.
yes, players can roll from the table.
I can see it. I just didn't know where I was looking, so I was asking if it was a macro thing.
Its formatting is a bit weird, but oh well. It works.
It's like we're getting different limits, but
Yeah, because you're rolling 1 plus improv line. Since we're not rolling a number, it gives you a result of your number side is 0, and here's your improv line you pulled. That's fine.
gotcha.
Okay,
If you took off the 1 and just had it as a roll improv line, would it still work?
I finished.
It doesn't really matter.
Let me take back my cables. Keyboard.
What kind of snack you get, Maeve?
Hot chocolate.
Nice.
Okay. And that took a bit longer than I hoped it would, but in the end, it shall make things ever so good. What's our quota for, like, these lines? Are we looking to do a certain number of them in the performance?
Let me take a look. Mm. I need a timer.
A timer?
Yep. Why is my keyboard not keyboarding? Look at.
Oh, I had to unplug the fob so I could plug my keyboard in.
Sorry for yelling at you.
I love that there was apparently not the forethought to plug the keyboard back in.
Well, of course not. It's not my keyboard.
Bing! I have different standards of logic, apparently.
Okay.
Ooh, Ooh, that feels like it would be directed at me.
Let me see. If I have a 1, 8. Okay. Allowed 20 minutes to don costumes and select props. When you're ready, then you have 10 minutes to do whatever. Do you have a group name?
Good at improving names.
The displaced something, I'm thinking, because most of you were sort of displaced here. And our friends were displaced. The displaced fellows?
Hang on.
Sobbings?
Displaced.
I don't know.
Part of me's like, that's not a good name, but this is also Endolin we're talking about, so... Displaced Tears.
Displaced friends?
Displaced tears works.
For if we're trying to do a tragedy,
Yeah.
We're all dead. I vote for that one.
Well, we'll all be dead in the end. That's the plan.
Houdini, you might want to roll for a line,
All right, lion.
if you want.
No. That is a throughout the performance thing.
Oh, we
Oh,
don't
do we not have one to
need
start
one to
with?
start?
You can pick one to start with.
Okay, because I figured it was you start with one and you need to do them throughout. Do we need to keep track of how many we use as a group or anything?
I'm doing that.
Get a little notebook ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if we pull one that's already been done, do we just pull another?
If you want. That is entirely up to you. Because context is an entirely different beast.
And we only have 10 minutes to do the performance. Right?
No, you start in 10 minutes from after getting all your shit together.
How long are we running this improv for?
I don't know.
It sounds like we just have a...
When all the handout lines have been delivered or when all the place characters have met tragic ends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, we've either got to go through all 72 of the lines, or every character needs to meet a tragic end.
Hey, it's really easy to meet a tragic end if you do it right.
I
Do
will
we have
say,
a way
to give you the conditions of this, Endolin is tracking how many successes you get in her book or how many failures you get. What constitutes as a failure is anytime a character loiters in the wings or remains on stage too long without speaking, and if too much time goes by without a handout line being spoken, prompting stage fright to rattle his scepter at you guys.
All right, TPK, here we go.
Not TPK, but TPK for the characters that your
believe in
characters
us.
are playing. Okay.
So,
Whenever y'all are ready.
I think we just still need, like, quick general
The bones
outline.
of the story.
I'd like a reminder also of what roles people are playing.
Undead Knight.
That gets revived.
The failed not musician.
Failed magician.
Magician.
You're a failed magician. Purple is an undead knight. Tori
Bunk went with minstrel.
Tori is the bitchy servant.
Oh.
Bunk was
And
the
I'm the
minstrel,
apothecary.
and you're a nervous apothecary.
I was going to like combine two of them and be minstrel prince or something. I don't know.
No, you can either be a high and mighty princess or a foolish minstrel.
I feel like those can go together pretty well.
A foolish high and mighty princess minstrel?
Who's
Yes.
a minstrel?
I don't even
Somebody
with
who
me.
plays music. It
The rooster
not
from the
just
start
plays
of Disney's Robin Hood.
Ah.
Minstrel. I can't English. Anyways. Yeah.
okay.
Can we
I'll
use
just
our
do
own
minstrel.
gear as props as long as we don't hurt each other?
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about that.
I think that should be fine.
Players must ad-lib tragedy. What their characters say and do is up to them for the most part, but they must find a way to incorporate stage fright's lines in the play's dialogue. Every time a character delivers one of stage fright's lines, that character's player can draw a new line from the bag.
Oh, so we should all have rolled a line
Characters
at the start.
Characters
so we
can
have one.
freely move around the stage, use props, and enter and exit as they wish, but every character who has a role must contribute to the performance. If one of the play's characters dies or meets some other tragic end, that character's player no longer draws lines of dialogue. A character who edits the story in this fashion can leave the stage, but is expected to return and take a final bow once a play has concluded. Antics performed by offstage characters, including but not limited to the exploration of other areas and Motherhorn, should be resolved after the play concludes.
Can we use magic?
The point is just make the right impression.
If magic helps you use the lines from the bag, then yeah.
Alright.
Okay, this is either going to go really well or poorly.
Really horribly.
Okay.
So, everyone's goal is to eventually meet a tragic end.
And use the line that you've pulled, and then pull another one, and then use that. But don't stay on stage for too long.
Or if we feel we're
Without
not up
doing-
for it, we can montage.
This doesn't seem like montageable thing.
Fair enough.
Not if there's supposed to be a stopwatch involved.
I think the stopwatch is only for the prep work.
Yeah.
But
Not if he's supposed to be shaking his scepter at us. If we go too long without saying our line, there's a stopwatch there.
Is there a way to pull the rollable table out so we can have it on the
No.
thing?
I
Nope.
don't think so.
You can double click on your chat to pop that out, but that's the best you can do.
How'd you guys roll these lines?
It's in the
Macro.
macro section.
Where's that at?
Next
The
to the gear.
collect.
Oh, okay, thank you.
and then there's
Alright.
I just
So, we ready to do this?
Oh,
Why not?
okay.
I guess.
Houdini needs to roll a line to start with.
I guess I'll roll a
I-
line.
Love it.
I
Okay,
wish I got a different one.
I get ready to kick Houdini.
All right, who should open? I think that's the
Probably
only
the
other
minstrel.
thing. Okay. The minstrel and their servant then.
Yeah.
I guess.
which is you and Houdini.
No.
What? It's me!
No.
Wait,
Someone's
Rose,
not paying
I'm
attention at
sorry.
all to any of the stuff that we've had going on.
So,
I put Tori and Houdini, okay? Leave me alone.
Why would I
Could-
be this muted?
Just
one other thing, can we have an area of the stage highlighted where we're considered in the play? So that way we can actually move our tokens in and out to
Yeah.
show when we're coming and going.
yeah, I just fine. I need to let me take a look.
How much of the stage do you want highlighted?
I'm trying to figure out which part of this is stage and which part of this is just
Background?
yeah.
I think the circle, like that, I can take that away. I just was trying to.
I don't think it.
I know this is a stage, but I don't think it's the
Oh.
only stage.
That's the raised stage. Okay. How about if we're back here on this platform, we're out of scene? Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say past the wall cut off because I'm looking at the map
Yeah.
more, and like
Because
using
there's,
actual stage thing. I think what it's meant is like this is off. Technically, right here in this corner is considered off wing, but like this entire area in front of the seats because of how this is set up, kind of like amphitheater seating.
Yeah, it's an amphitheater.
Yeah.
Yeah, so open air amphitheaters, this would be considered stage, like the square that the seating makes, and then this raised stage. This little box right here. Not on the right thing.
Okay.
That little curve would not be. That's the only really spot.
So, I think for me and Tori, we're gonna start on the raised stage, sort of just introduce the story as a tragedy, not a whole lot else, and everyone will go from there. So,
Got it.
sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta be summoned before I can do anything. I'm saying it right now.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Why not?
Okay. I'm
Can we share?
not gonna lie, I am not. I'm gonna say right now, I have no idea how the fuck to act in an amphitheater. So I've never used an amphitheater before.
It's like you don't have mics because the sound carries more.
The sound
Yeah.
carries off the air in the build of the room, which is why there's an opening back here open to the sky, so the wind is carrying our voices through and up into the stands.
Yeah. Other than that, it's a normal theater.
Yep. We actually have an amphitheater on my campus. It's fun.
Madam Goddess?
Alright. You guys, take it away.
Actually, one more thing I just thought of. Should we also... We may need to describe what our characters are doing as well, so how do we... Do we have a good way to distinguish between the... Well, we'll just say what our character is saying and what our character is doing. So, Bunk comes over, gets up on the stage, spent a moment tuning his lute in the background, and then just starts strumming, getting a good feel for a dark tone, and just be... I'm not actually gonna sing anything since I don't have a melody to go with. And
I can
the
actually
melody
come
from...
play you something if you want.
I'm sure we
Doesn't
can
pick
find
up
it.
on your
it's-
mic.
Yeah, that and I can't get the timings or anything. That and it...
I have a ukulele, but it's probably not tuned.
Oh, you should
The
play
other issue is
the
there's
sorry song.
still music playing. in the background, so that's gonna throw me off as well. But
Is that picking up over my mic?
Nope.
No.
no,
It's also I have noise suppression on, so I wonder if I turn it off if it will. I
no,
just want to
don't worry about it.
Genuinely, don't worry about it because we already have music playing for the game anyways, so.
Yep. Uh, I'm getting stage fright. Hark! My friends! And potential foes. I am here today to regale you with a tale. A tale not yet heard in these lands. A tale of tragedy and woe. Uh, it begins with an unfallen knight raised from the dead of a great unfallen, yes. Undead, whatever it I she's over here muted and
Throwing you off your groove.
Baby, quit messing on him up! Alright, you do good!
You're
You're
trying to
making
give
his
me
stage
gas.
fright worse!
I do what I damn well please.
God's in his ear, talking to him, messing up his improv.
They're like the person in the back of the theater yelling shit out at the people saying, "You suck! You stink!"
hecklers. Oh. This knight returned from battle finds themselves at a crossroads. Dramatic tuning of the lute.
Just
What?
really quick, just for movement's sake, because I know I moved from here to here without describing anything. She was kind of blearily walking around, holding her spear.
My companion, do you have much to say about that? I say this as I turn to Tori. Have you nothing to say about these fine folks?
You got this. It's muted.
No, I see you are quite as stumped as I was when I first heard this tale. And upon their return to their house, they come across an apothecary, one that shall soon learn their terrible secrets.
Well, hello there. Good night. I hope that the battle has treated you well in these difficult times.
Battle and bloodshed are commonplace for us soldiers. It's something
Well,
I
mayhaps-
personally just go.
Well, mayhaps tomorrow should dawn a merrier day.
We can only hope that in the dawn of tomorrow we see brighter lights, warm faces, and happier times.
But what is this look I see? What seems to trouble you? For how now, my friend? Why such a long face you have? Has something occurred while you were out and about?
the grief of the fallen weigh heavy on my heart.
Well,
And
wishes of what, my friend?
I wish those that fought alongside who were more valiant, they could have found themselves in the position I now hold.
Then perhaps, my friend, what you need is entertainment. A musician or a magician even may travel through these lands and help alleviate your resting soul. I go to drag Houdini out.
Oh, hark! It seems they have found said magician.
You wanna see
No,
a
this-
trick?
Sure.
Look, you see this? You see this in my finger? There's nothing in my hand. You see this in my hand? Oh, it's gone! Magic.
She'll chuckle a tiny bit. It seems there was nothing there to begin with.
Magic.
Oh, such a
drugs.
fool. What did you say?
You got your drugs.
No, I
can make them disappear.
don't think it'd be wise to be giving you drugs, considering the state you seem to find yourself in.
Me and Tori are gonna go backstage at this point.
Okay.
When you ask for drugs, I will hand some over. I will hand you over a fine crystalline black powder in a vial and say, it is quite useful for seasoning, but oh, be careful not to ingest it myself, for in which case, oh, the guards might cry murder, oh murder.
What are you handing me before I just go ahead and drink it?
Pepper.
Oh, okay.
Pepper.
I down it.
And oh, what an unnecessary footnote you are.
Hey.
Footnote. How do notes get on feet?
Well, that is something for you to know, my traveling magician. As my studies are in the world in itself, and not in whatever make-believe you travel about, Swith.
From backstage, you are going to hear Bunk is going to try to imitate the baying of a mule.
Alright, go on, imitate it.
Well, yes,
roll performance.
I want to hear
Do you
Black
have
actually
education?
imitate this.
Sorry, Mirrodin, what did you say?
Do you have prestidigitation?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't that make a
Does
noise?
It can, but it's a very light noise, so I don't think it would work
Very.
well in this sense. It's probably going to sound more like a horse, but it should work.
That was scarily accurate. Okay.
First off, mules sound more like donkeys.
They can do both sounds.
Okay. We're going to have to resolve this differently.
Oh. Dun dun do 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 dun dun do 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 do
What
do.
resolve? What are we doing?
We ran out of time for the performance.
Yeah.
No. Some technical difficulties.
Ah. What technical difficulties happened?
This technical difficulty unplugs computer.
Oh.
Technical difficult. Give me a minute.
No, I went oh because I think I noticed what the technical difficulties were.
I will say, you are allowed to, whilst Endlin is focused on the performance, you are allowed to sneak out.
Oh.
What if a character that is still alive sneaks out for too long, then they get upset because they haven't come back to the stage. Which is why we need to off a character, and then they're free to wander, because their character doesn't need to come back and do lines.
Okay, so we need to off
I killed
me and
Houdini.
Corey.
I mean, I do
Oh,
have the
that's
highest
smart.
stealth
Yeah.
by a long shot.
Okay. Also, okay, back into things now. Houdini, I sort of did the mule thing, so you can use your
Oh,
line.
did you succeed? I was waiting for someone
Oh,
to
yeah.
say you succeeded.
I still haven't gotten to use mine, by the way.
It is the worst sounding mule ever, but
There's only so much we can do towards setup. We gotta burn through these.
did your best.
I know, I'm
Uh,
trying. You all keep
enough.
off as I go to use it.
Enough. I should not be kicked by any mule. Only my one true love mule should kick me.
I feel
And
like the
from
comparison-
next.
No, I've done too many drugs.
Was that me that was talking or someone else? I didn't want to cut off someone's line.
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I haven't inherited much from this meeting. Today, you are weary and wish to rest. I'm gonna move backstage for a little bit. I'll
Right.
bring your line.
As
I
I
have some jabs.
as I walk Houdini off the stage in his dying grasps.
You got
Oh, what a
drugs.
sad day it is to see one so talented as yourself pass in such a manner.
Drugs.
You will be. Oh, my friend, I believe you have had the last drugs you will ever. You will have had the last drugs you will need in your lifetime. I fear that will not be a concern for you much longer, or for what malice you are planning. As I will gently shove him off the stage as his character dies.
Drugs.
Bunk and Tori shall re-enter the stage.
No, we won't.
Oh, hark! What a sordid state of affairs! Seeing one as talented as the magician being killed before his time.
I'm not a magician you were fucking watching.
I'm being sarcastic. my faithful servant. You have served me well. I have grown quite fond of you these past days. But you have consorted with my enemies. So, as my ancestors decree, as for this one, let your sword speak, and Bunk will go to stab Tori.
All right.
I
Go
think
ahead
Tori get-
and make an. Is it? Go ahead and make an attack. But if you are trying to just make it look like you've hurt her without actually hurting her, make it with disadvantage. Either that or roll
Okay.
performance.
I shall do performance.
Okay.
19.
You make it look like you've run Tori through the gut.
Oh, my fair friend. How far you have fallen.
Tori, if
Be
you
gone
will...
from my sight, and I will thrust them off the stage.
Okay, you
Yeet.
get yeeted backstage. You are now free to be sneaky. Go sneak a snookin'.
And with that, I will come out on the stage again.
1 second, I've gotta.
Belle, why are you moving around without having made a stealth check?
It said to resolve.
Go back.
I don't know
It said
where
to resolve after the play,
Yeah, it said to resolve after the play.
so that means you wait.
Okay.
I was gonna let the play, and I was just moving my little guy around just cause.
You weren't actually doing
seeing
anything, you were just
movement
moving.
is distracting because it catches the eye and makes us all go over there.
Yeah.
As I come back out onto the stage, oh, what a sorrowful day this has been. What once could have held the hopes for joy and celebration on the return of all, my hopes shriveled like grapes. Let us make wine of it and salvage what we can of this day.
Who goes there on this woe-begone, rain-lashed night?
Does Lillian rejoin us on stage?
I'm trying to think of a way to grab my line into this.
Just go with other stuff and bring your line in later.
It is I. I don't have an actual title. Shoot.
Go with it. Just, it is I.
It is
Full
I.
send.
It is I? No! It is I! For who are you? Either of you.
I know not for who I am, for I know that this dream shall soon end.
Who are you who speaks in such unserious, unbecoming tongue?
Unserious, uncivilized. Silence, you piglet! You have squealed enough this day.
Oh, I say, I have not yet squealed enough! For I am the one who sings, who must squeal to the high heavens, if I must.
And I look over at Lillian
Oh.
for them to continue triad.
A wind most foul comes from your lips. The words you speak hearken doom to those of us of nature here. And I will move to actually try and attack you with with my spear. I want you to feint. I want you to miss.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to dodge it.
attention. Do I need to roll something for this?
Last time she had us roll disadvantage attack or performance.
Take your pick.
I'm doing performance because it's legit. Do I do performance because it's worse, or do I roll an attack just so it's better? Like, change,
up to you.
like... Is this just unarmed for doing with attack, or do I use the
Are
trident
you
staff?
using a weapon in this?
I'm using my trident.
Then use your
So
trident.
use-
If you're trying to make
Oh,
it,
this is gonna...
if you're trying to use the trident in your performance, then use the trident.
This is gonna suck, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna roll batshit high. I have a feeling.
Roll it again because it's disadvantage.
Oh yeah, disadvantage. Aha! Yeah, that was.
Congratulations, you lost a trident.
Does the trident actually break for this?
No. No. You just miss horribly.
Your mind, my fair knight, seems clouded. What sort of evil has befallen thee?
And I'm going to turn and face the audience as I cry out, "Tell me what I must do! The stars have abandoned me on this day, and the fates and windings of this day, magics and poisons abound."
Oh, I need to roll a new line. Thank you for reminding me.
My friend, my foe, hold thy seat. This trail has more bumps to come. And I'm just going to take a swing at you, unarmed strike.
Okay.
Which I
Roll as
do not
If you
have.
go into-
Just
if you go into the compendium, you can search unarmed strike and put it in. I had to do that on mine because I realized
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't have it.
quickly do a 1d20. What's your AC, Mirrodin, again?
12 exact. Oh wait, Mirrodin?
Mirrodin,
Yeah.
my AC is 18.
I don't think with the bonuses of unarmed strike I'm gonna hit that, so I miss, which I was hoping
to do anyway. You
Yep,
also
I'm
would
also
roll at
gonna roll a
disadvantage.
So much so that I'm going to come past him and just fall on the ground.
Oof.
I'm
And
I'm
wait
gonna
for
move
some.
forward
Looking
up
at the
to
two
Mirrodin.
massively failed attacks, I'm just going to begin to laugh uproariously to the point where my jaw unhinges. And I will
Ugh.
say in a very disjointed manner, "Such humor! I can barely hold my sides."
Got you something, but question I maybe should have asked before we start. Do we have to use the exact grammatical cadence of the line, or can I change it slightly to fit the sentence better?
Try to keep it as close as you can.
I'm changing is to be.
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay, cool.
Acceptable.
I wanted
This
to
is
make sure I did it.
No,
Well,
it's
here be
grammatic.
serpent.
It is. Sorry, it is a similar vernacular enough that it is acceptable.
Well, here be serpent. Here be a serpent who will die on my blade, and I will actively go to attack again with the trident. This time, hoping to feign hitting you.
While you're doing that, the Bunk is backpedaling a bit, just down on the ground, pointing, and just pointing at Mirrodin and something stirs below. The devils have come for thee, haven't they?
It only could lose. My mood is leaden.
Do I just roll that at normal since I'm not trying to feign not hitting them? Or would it still be at disadvantage?
I don't roll a disadvantage because you're not actually trying to kill anybody.
Got it.
And again,
damn good acting.
well,
I rolled the other one.
so that's 6 damage.
Yep, 6 damage. Sorry, Bunk.
You Bunk. I thought you were aiming for Mirrodin.
No, I was aiming for Bunk.
This time?
Yeah, this time I was aiming for Bunk.
No, last time you aimed for Bunk.
Bunk was the one who attacked me.
Oh.
Bunk
was the
attacked
one who swung
Mirrodin.
at me.
I ran over and was going to attack Bunk because he attacked Mirrodin. I called him a
Okay.
serpent beforehand.
Oh, okay. Then that's me getting it mixed up. Fuck.
That's fine.
Okay, you take... She successfully nicks you in the arm? Well, more than... Yeah, she successfully nicks you in the arm, and you take 7 points of damage as you have a not horribly deep, but a fairly decent gash on your arm now.
I see. You have joined forces, have you? Hurry. 'Tis better I die quickly, and I will go to dagger them.
Okay.
I will jump forward to be daggered instead.
Okay.
As with that, as they come forward with the dagger, I catch their arms and go into a little tango twirl with them. She hides lush rain as a radish.
Still with the unhinged?
Yes,
Damn.
it takes time to reset that.
That's a move.
What
Why?
pressure are this?
We rolled
As
the
I will
same
then
way.
extend my hand out to Lillian to turn this into a 3-person tango.
Damn.
She will accept. I don't know where this is gonna go. I have no idea.
This is gonna go hopefully well, because at the next whirling, I'm going to try and showcase that I am wrapping my tail around Bunk's neck as though to strangle them and then throw them off stage.
That's
Oh
good.
shit. Okay.
I'd offer to aid with your tail, but jeez, my tail is more fluff than like actual appendage.
No, I
You
know
know
what's
what?
gonna happen here.
Roll for grapple.
Grapple?
Well, I'm going to choose to fail, regardless.
Oh, okay.
so I'm gonna let this happen.
So at this
Because
point,
I
would it
know-
be performance to see how good it looks for the audience?
Yes. Dang. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, you managed to do that. And somehow, without actually hurting Bunk any further than he already was. Chuck him backstage.
As I will then turn both my eyes to focus on Lillian.
Oh, I was gonna go after your tail. That was my-
Are you going to?
Yes, my plan was
Oh, okay.
you catch me, I was gonna say something, and then stab you in the tail. Because I know what we're planning with that. So,
Okay.
I shall move to attack. I'm going to actually be trying to cut here. Because
Okay.
I figured that will help with the performance. So I'm just doing a normal roll then, since I'm intending to do damage.
Oh God!
Full damage.
What is it with you on the crit?
I think that just comes to 2d4. Or is it
Just
1d4
click on the name.
doubled?
Click on the name of your weapon.
Well, see, mine has a chance to. Okay. Well, I did do that, and it didn't roll the damage.
What the
Because-
fuck?
I have a -2 dex,
Oh,
so I don't know if that actually gets added it or anything, but
so you hit, but you somehow hit in a way that doesn't
on.
draw anything.
Hold on.
What?
Is your dagger currently going off of strength or dex?
dexterity.
Is your strength score higher?
No.
Okay.
Is it
mind
lower
that.
or is it even?
Lower. I have a -3 to strength and a -2 to dex.
He did this on purpose.
Well, then,
Yes.
as you fail to cut into my tail, it falls off in your hands.
Do you make a noise at this? Because I need to get a line out and it needs noise.
Hurts, doesn't it? I say hoarsely as I undo your tail and toss it towards the backstage.
Ah, so you're not gonna die on the stage?
A runt has no place among giants. And I'm going to swing at you again, and this time I will let you take me off the stage.
No, with one eye focused on each of you as you attack. You go ahead and do your roll.
This one I'm not planning on doing damage for, so double 5s.
Okay, Purple, you were wanting to do something?
Sorry.
I have a line and I need someone to make a noise that sounds like a growl so I can use it.
I would say because Mirden's jaw has been unhinged this entire time, it would fit.
Okay.
Kind of
it's
like
not
making fun of the
sounded like growling
noises.
to me. It's not sounded like a growling to me, so I was like,
I sort of
don't
made a
know if I can
sound
use
when
it.
the tail grabbed my neck, so you could also go with that, but
okay. Noted. Gotta figure out phrasing. Ugh. It's got the same
or
like
I'll
Mirden
growl
did.
while attacking.
That works.
But I miss.
Okay.
Well, I should have done it. Whatever. Is somebody following up after me?
I'm waiting for them to do their line because they
Okay.
wanted to do it there.
I was waiting for your attack description was what I was waiting for.
Just and swinging on him.
Is that a hoot or a growl? It chills my blood to hear such unholy sounds from one. And I'm
With an
gonna
eye
like try to position.
looking after they're aligned with an eye looking at each of them, just 2 truths told, a lie sure to follow. As I will then take a swipe over at Lillian.
Let's see if you can hit. Are you trying to do damage, or are you just trying to? That misses.
How's that go for a chomp? That just lightly lands on your arm.
She's gonna kind of just pop. You know when someone like puts their arm to your face when you they kind of pop it into you? She's kind of doing that to you because you are like on her arm, so she's like trying to jostle you off before returning blow with teeth. And like I'm imagining if we're able to do like makeup with the costuming, it's slight like as she's turning, like it's the first time you've seen the other half of her face, and it looks like mangled flesh and like rotting decay. And I roll this at... Would it be unarmed strike for teeth? Because I don't have a teeth.
No, that's a bite attack. Bite.
Hold a second. Ready? I don't have a bite attack in my thing, is why I was
just
asking.
do a d20 and see how
D20.
close you are. And we'll go from there. That's a hit.
I can.
Dang.
1 plus strength.
So it's 1 default plus the strength mod,
Yep.
so 5. She's
Wait,
just
no, if it's a
you... Oh wait, no, I need to roll that twice because it's a disadvantage. Thank you for saying something. Okay, I'm not doing damage. So kind of mirroring Lowe's, only she's going for the collarbone neck area versus you going for the arm.
Alright. I'm going to pretend to still be latched on to your arm.
Can I try to force you off? Like, can I try to push you back? I don't know if I could chain that into, like, using, like, my spear to pin you, but that would be neat if I could.
Sounds like a GM question.
Huh?
I want to, because Mirrodin is still latched onto my arm, I want to try and, like, strength push Mirrodin off, and then pivot to take my trident and pin them to the wall behind us.
Okay. There is no wall behind you.
Oh yeah, we're further out than I thought we were. Can I pin them to the ground instead of a wall? Like, knock them over, pin to ground, since we don't have a wall.
Yeah. That will... Honestly, I don't know what to make you roll for that.
So, the way I was thinking about doing this was contested strength check for, like, being able to push them off and out of hold, and then a grapple check to keep them pinned. Was what
Okay.
I was thinking in my head.
Okay.
Which, have fun with this, Mirrodin. My strength is my highest stat. Flat check is just hitting the name strength on the sheet, right, Kohal? I'm not messing that up.
Yeah. And I will choose to fail.
Okay, so I think, because you're still latched on my arm, right? So it's...
Yeah.
Would be the same motion with just a lot more force into it. As she goes to, like, push you forward, and I feel like you can see just this visible shake into her entire core. She's holding with her feet to keep herself steady, and, like, thrusting forward to drop you to the ground, and then it is going to pin you. Which, what do I need? What do you need to roll for grappling?
I choose to fail.
Oh, okay. So I just have you pinned by my trident to the ground. Do you have any last word before I slay thee?
I spit in your eye.
Bleh.
Bleh.
Yeah, that did actually make me gag a little bit IRL. She's just not gonna say anything, and I'm gonna mirror what Bunk did earlier, but instead of doing it with my trident that's currently pinning him, I'm gonna take the opposite hand I'm using and use my claws to mimic slicing into you, because cat claws. Doing this at disadvantage. I don't know. Oh wait, no. That did what it was supposed to. Jeez! I'm sorry, I'm doing damage to people. That is 5 slashing damage directly to your chest. I'm so sorry.
As you tear into me, I am going to cry out. From this wound, I shall not recover. You have slain me. As I will turn into a lizard and run off the stage.
I think the end of
And then once I am off stage, I will drop wild shape and make sparkles appear around you.
And she's just going to collapse in kind of mournful sorrow of what she is and what she has done, because at the start of this you were nice, you were kind, and then it just all went to hell. Do you want me to roll a performance check for crying?
If you want.
I'm gonna look like
You have advantage on this.
Now. Oh yeah! Hee. We'll see what an advantage gets me with a -1 to performance. 14, not so bad.
You managed to muster up some tears and sniffles.
So it comes to this. Ones I would call my friends. Striking out. What do you have to say for yourself?
I thought we already killed your character.
No, I don't think so.
When
Did
I threw you off the, when I strangled you,
Yeah,
you took
you
my
were-
tail, and then I
Well-
struck you and threw you off stage.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was not paying
I was
attention.
the last one left alive, which is why I did the mournful crying. That was
Okay.
that was the end of the scene.
Was not. I guess I didn't understand that part. So, sorry, my bad.
Sorry, that was just me not articulating well to you all. But you know that is supposed to be the end of the play, is her mourning her actions, and that she has truly become the monster she was trying not to be.
And now the DM can stop disassociating.
How fucking dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I have your fucking number?
Called out.
I mean, all you have to do is
Ian.
ask.
I'm going to
Alright,
make
so-
someone body that was
Ha-
great.
One at a time.
I was just saying,
Improv
it was
is
gonna
hard
get
enough
quick.
for a group to get through when they know they're going into it, much less when it's sprung on people's spur of the moment.
I think we did great.
Yeah,
I think I did amazing. Drugs.
We
Okay.
killed off your character
Um,
so fast.
Drugs.
I will say. Alright, so.
I killed him off
You
fast
guys
'cause
have
I wanted him to
closed?
sneak.
I mean, it was
You guys,
tactical.
all right. So, for this first bell, please roll me a sneaky snook.
I'm gonna say something before we get any farther.
Eh.
I haven't slept in over 24 hours. I'm about to pass out.
Okay.
I've tried
Go
to sleep.
sleep.
All right, I've been trying to sleep all day.
Okay. Okay.
We were getting to
Go-
normal session
go
cutoff
ahead
point
and roll.
anyway.
Go ahead and roll me your stealth.
I'm just letting you know. All right, roll. I about typed in /raid on D&D on roll 20. I'm like, hold on, that's how I roll stealth. Oh.
You're just in streamer brain.
Oh,
mode, it's
lovely.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, I'm amazing.
And
Yeah.
roll me investigation.
You want me to roll investigation?
Well, yeah, that's why you're sneaking around.
Sorry. I thought you said someone's name.
Sorry. Let me get back to the page I need.
Guys, look how amazing I did on investigation. I'm so glad I have such a
Oh.
high rate on investigation.
You, so you were running around most of level 1, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm running around everywhere.
Okay, so,
I'm over here. Now I'm over there. Now I'm right there.
alright.
Now I'm over there.
How far do you feel you would have gotten with the time you were, given?
I would have easily gotten through this entire place with how long that went on for.
Okay. Okay. You have mapped out the place. You didn't find anything that stuck out.
I didn't even find this person up here that's on this second tower too.
What?
You don't see the
Oh,
token
that's
up there?
Endelin's box. That's Endelin's.
That's Endlin the hag
That's where the.
herself.
Yeah, that's the hag. That's where the
Yeah.
hag is watching from her box.
Oh, been very
Or her
awkward.
balcony.
I just like
As the play's going, like you just walk into her box and
just
go,
like,
"Hey,
whoop.
you need anything?"
Just open the box, like, hey, you want some popcorn?
The
And then
hag,
closes it, and she's like, yes, I'll take some popcorn. And she's like, hold on a minute.
So you did manage to get around. You've got a half heart. You've mapped the place out. You haven't found anything that stands out or anything that caught your interest because you were mostly focused on not getting caught.
Wait, real quickly.
Yeah?
My interest is magic or alcohol. Did I see any of that?
No, you were a bit more focused on not getting caught.
Oh, I wanted to steal some alcohol. And maybe magic. But mostly alcohol!
You have a hat.
Yeah, that doesn't give me alcohol.
I will say, once you have finished, sneaking around, I'll say just to save time and all that shit, you do return to backstage after you're sneaking around. And then once this little show is over, stage fright waves you all back on stage to do your final bows.
But Tori snoop around.
Oh.
You
Did
killed
Tori?
them, like, in the first
Right, I
3
forgot.
lines.
No, you're right. I didn't notice you got back, actually. Sorry. So did Tori do some sneaking around while she was dead?
I tried.
Okay. Roll me stealth and investigation. When it loads in for me, 15. Decent. Investigation 1. You were also more focused on not being seen than actually seeing anything. You
Watched
didn't
the
get
play
around.
more than investigated.
Yeah, you got a little distracted because they were so loud, but they were also very good at what they were doing. And holy shit, Bunk actually got cut.
I am
Yep.
apologizing profusely to both of you for injuring you.
Once everything has wrapped up, stage fright comes back and waves you up forward. He's like, "Come, time for the bows." And take your bows.
Drugs. I mean,
come up for our bow.
Diku. I am Houdini. It's nice.
And he joins you on stage and watches his dark lady, awaiting her verdict. Endelin sets down her opera glasses, folds her hands together. Well, 2 of them. As you take note, she has many, which is something that is rather unsettling, but at this point you don't really know what to expect from these hags, except that they are unsettling, so...
I should steal all around. Opera glasses.
That was enjoyable. That was rather enjoyable, yes. Come then. I will speak with you. And that is where we will end session today.
Cool, yay.
Alright, what am I saying? Well, are you gonna keep screaming?
I have no idea.
No.
Alright, who to raid?
I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of call. I
Okay.
hope you all have a good rest of your evening and good naps.
Sucker.
Good night.
Bye.
Raid Cozy Cow Cafe. Raid message, as always, is Browse Emu. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.